Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about what I am putting into my hospital bag for baby number 2, and I'm also going to be sharing some hospital bag tips and tricks for how to pack effectively, how to not overpack, and what to bring, all that good stuff. So don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to leave me a comment, and give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and let's get started. I'm going to be out of breath this entire video because it's really hot in this room, and I'm also going to be burping this entire video because that's all I do is burp 24/7. Thank you, baby. Let's get started. This is my hospital bag first and foremost. So I got the base weekender in the color gray for my hospital stay. You don't need to buy a new bag to go to the hospital. This is just kind of a little treat to myself, and I wanted a really nice bag that, first of all, I can use after labor and delivery, but that would fit me and Jared in one bag. So let's hope that we can still do that because it's a lot fuller than I thought it was going to be. But I think that we could still make it work with just one bag for us and one bag for baby. So that's what the plan is for right now. As far as packing tips, my first tip is to not overpack, and trust me, this is going to be an impossible task. You're going to want to pack everything under the sun, everything that you own. You're going to want to bring it because you just feel like you're going to need it, and I'm telling you, you're not going to. You're going to be in the hospital for 2 nights max, unless there's a C-section. I really don't know the length of time for C-section, but if everything goes as planned and you have a vaginal delivery, whatever your plan is, 2 nights max is what you're going to be in the hospital, and you're going to be laying in a bed, snuggling a baby, trying to breastfeed a baby. So you don't need much. So if you're someone who doesn't want to overpack, this video is going to be for you because I am bringing the bare minimum, and you can even scale this down a little bit. There's a few like little extra things I'm bringing. It's gonna happen, you're gonna bring a couple extra things, but for the most part I'm bringing just the essentials. Always keep in mind that anything you put into this bag, you're going to have to unpack when you get home, and you want to make your life as easy as possible when you come home from the hospital with a newborn baby and you're postpartum and you haven't slept and you're in pain and you're tired. You don't want to unpack a giant hospital bag with a bunch of things that you didn't use and now have to wash because it was in the hospital getting all germy. So you don't want to do that. What you want to do is keep it super simple for yourself. Pack with your future self in mind. Don't forget that you are going to be super exhausted when you get home, and you don't want to have to worry about this bag sitting in the corner of your room for months on end because you just can't bring yourself to unpack it. Let's get into what I'm actually bringing to the hospital here. What I love about this bag is that it has a super wide opening, and this is going to make it really easy for you or your spouse to find anything that you need. That's mainly the reason why I got it. It's just super duper user friendly. So let's talk about what I put in here. So starting off with toiletries, just because it's sitting right at the top. I didn't pack this yet because I knew I was going to unpack it for this video, but so nothing is in any specific order. So starting with toiletries, this is the toiletry bag that I'm bringing. It's just one that I had on hand from TJ Maxx. Looks like this. Has 2 compartments and a separate little baggie. Also has a hook to hang up in the bathroom of your hospital if that's what you want to do. I'm going to run through the toiletries I'm bringing super quickly. Bring whatever you feel you're going to need. As far as toiletries, everyone is different. I am just bringing what I have lying around the house that's travel sized. I'm not bringing any of my favorite things. You're going to see a lot in this video that I don't bring pretty much anything of my favorite things to the hospital, because you're not gonna, if you're like me, you're not gonna want your favorite things there because they're so critical to me. I don't want to lose them. I don't want them to get all germy at the hospital. I don't want to deal with any of that. Like, I don't want any of my good stuff touching the hospital at all. This glare right here is killing my vibe. I always pack for just 1 shower in the hospital. You're there 2 nights, so the first day you're gonna give birth, you'll shower after that, and then I like to wait until I get home for my next shower because I'm just truly not a fan of showering in any public showers. It's up to you, but I just prefer to limit my showers in places that other people have showered. That's just me. So Vaseline, I use this for everything. Lotion, deodorant, shampoo, conditioner. This is just what I have. I don't plan on washing my hair. I'm hoping that I'll have enough time to wash before I go, but just in case Jared needs to wash his hair, or if I don't have time to wash my hair before I leave, I'll wash it there. Hand sanitizer, a little travel toothpaste, and my travel toothbrush. A facial cleanser, tissues. There's a razor in here. You don't have to bring a razor at all. I don't know why this is in here. This bag stays packed all the time for any time I travel, so that's why it's in here, but you don't need a razor. And facial cleansing wipes. And that's all the toiletries I'm bringing. This bottom section is for toiletries, and this top one I did makeup on. And as far as makeup, I'm only bringing very little stuff. You bring whatever you feel comfortable with. Don't bring, bring whatever you want, but I don't think you need to bring like an entire separate makeup bag. That's kind of why I did this double situation, so I could only bring one bag and have everything in it. But what I am bringing aside from makeup is my bio oil. I don't only get stretch marks while I grow, I also get stretch marks while I shrink back. So every day that I don't use this, without fail, I wake up with a new stretch mark. So I really try to use this religiously, so I am bringing it to the hospital because it will make a difference on my skin if I don't use it for 2 days. Like, it's proven fact, I've done it. If you don't have skin like mine that does that, then don't bring it. My #1 must-have item for the hospital, literally, you don't even have to watch the rest of this video if you bring this, because it will save your life, is vitamin E oil. This is all you need, right? Vitamin E oil is amazing for when you're breastfeeding, when you're learning to breastfeed those first couple latches. It is going to heal your skin in between feedings, like literally heal the cracks and prevent any bleeding. It is just so good for breastfeeding. The only downside is that your baby really shouldn't ingest it, so you will have to wipe in between feedings, but the healing benefits of this oil is worth that to me, because I'd rather not be screaming and crying in pain like I was my first time before I found this. You're gonna put this on after every feeding. It's going to harden over your nips, and it's going to just provide so much conditioning, nourishing, moisturizing benefits, and it's going to heal the cracks and the little tears from the breastfeeding on your nipples. I know this is like too much, but it is. And then before you feed again, just wipe it off so that it just comes off. Then you can feed your baby again, then put it back on, okay? Put it back on. This is gonna go and heal all the bad stuff that's going on your nips. It's gonna hurt so bad, but this is really gonna help. This saved my life, and it's the, if I could bring just one thing, I'd bring myself and this. I am bringing these 2 oils necessary. Please pack them. And up here, I just have scrunchies and some travel perfume, but nothing crazy. And that's it for toiletries, quite honestly. So the next kind of miscellaneous item that I'm bringing is my prenatals. So if you want to continue taking your prenatals after birth, it is recommended that you do so. I just packed a couple in a bag here to keep it nice and simple. I don't think that you really need to go crazy and bring the whole container. Another miscellaneous item is my own pillowcases. And like I said before, or I don't know if I've said this yet, I don't bring anything that I truly care about like to the hospital. I don't bring my favorite blanket. I don't bring my favorite this, my favorite that, because I don't want any of my good stuff touching hospital germs, hospital air, hospital vibes, okay? We are not going to the Ritz-Carlton. We are going to ground zero for germs and infections and bacteria, and I just don't need that negativity brought into my house. My sister actually works at a hospital, and she tried telling me a million horror stories. I was like, please don't tell me any horror stories, I can't handle it. So she didn't, but she did say you will probably want to bring your own pillow. I'm not bringing my own pillow because I don't want any of my pillows touching the hospital, but I will bring pillowcases that I don't care about. So I brought one for me and one for Jared, just to put my face on something that's mine. And then I don't even care what happens to these after. I'll probably just throw them out right then and there, because I don't want to bring them back home. But that way my pillows at home are clean and disinfected, and I don't have to put my face on the hospital pillows that, according to my sister, are like not good. So Do what you will. My first time I didn't bring any pillowcases and I'm alive and well. So again, this isn't something that's necessary, but it was advised to me. So I'll pass that on to you and you guys do what you want. Next thing, this is a critical item as well. And this is my old lady robe that I am bringing to the hospital because this is all I wear, honestly. So after birth and they give you the gown and stuff, I do use the gown that they provide, just because, you know, it's gonna get messy and bloody and gross all over it. So I am gonna use that, but afterwards, after my shower, what I do is I put my bra on, my underwear on, and I throw this over, and it's super convenient. I got it from Walmart 5 years ago for my last birth, and I kept it because I was like, this works so well for me that I just feel like I need it forever and ever and every other kid that I ever have. So I kept it and I'm bringing it to the hospital this time as well. Okay, next thing that you're gonna want to bring are nursing bras. These bras I got are from Target and they are amazing. They are the Bravado Basics brand and they're $26 and they are so stretchy and so comfortable. I want this material on everything that I ever put on my body ever again. I tried them on and I didn't want to take them off. They were so comfortable, so I really do recommend you get these specific ones, but bring any nursing bras that you have. You can bring two if you want. I'm just bringing one in case there's like a spit up or something on one of them, because like I said, I only literally wear my bra and that little cover up over it, so if baby spits up on it, I'll need another one. But if you wear like PJs and something over it, maybe you can get away with just one, but bring whatever you feel comfortable with. I'm bringing two nursing bras. I'm also bringing a little coming home, like little set. I may change. I bought this as a set, or it was gifted to me as a set by my friend, but this is just like a little Banana Republic lounge set. Comes with a hoodie. The hoodie will be good if you get cold at the hospital as well. I don't think I'll need to wear a little extra hood, but just in case, this is, excuse me, this is a good option. It zips, all that good stuff. So I'm bringing this, and I may just switch this out for a pair of leggings. I'm not sure yet. I don't know if I want to wear shorts home or leggings home. I may just add a pair of maternity leggings to the bag. But this is what I'll wear going home. I don't normally do this, but just in case, and mostly just for pictures, I did bring a little PJ set. I brought the shorts. This is also from Banana Republic. They have the best, softest material in my opinion, so that's why all my stuff is from there. And the little top. But like I said, I mostly just spend time in my gown, so I don't think that I'll even wear this. But if you want to be super minimal, all you need is a pair of PJs or a gown like that, and you're good to go. Up to you if you want to bring both, but I think one or the other is super fine. You don't have to overpack like me and bring two things. But this is just in case I want to take pictures or anything or want to wear a cute little set. Like I said, I truly doubt that I'm going to want to. I may just even take this out, but just in case, a cute little PJ set if you prefer. The hospital will give you all the toiletries that you need for healing, as far as your dermaplast, your witch hazel pads, mesh underwear, giant pads, everything that you're gonna need for healing, a peri bottle. You're gonna get that at the hospital. So the only thing I'm bringing is because I don't want to be dealing with mesh underwear and then pads. I'm going to go with the disposable underwear method instead of bringing boy shorts or mesh undies or anything like that. I just think this is so much easier. You're gonna put this on and you're gonna do whatever you gotta do, and then you're gonna take them off and throw them out, and you don't have to worry about putting a pad in, getting boy shorts, trying to keep your fabric on your underwear clean. You just bring these and you're good to go. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna bring a couple of these, and the hospital will give me anything else that I need for healing. My peri bottle, the pain relief spray, witch hazel pads, all that is gonna come with the hospital. Also, can't forget to mention that this bag has an underneath compartment that unzips, and this is where I'll be putting any shoes that we bring. So I actually don't know if I'm gonna bring shoes aside from maybe my Crocs to use as a pair of slippers. I just get really iffy about walking around in shoes that I actually like in the hospital. I did get these flip-flops just to shower in because I don't like my feet touching the shower. So these are like really inexpensive flip-flops, rubber flip-flops that dry quickly, that I will use to shower, and maybe maybe once they're dry I can walk around in the hospital in them. I know the hospital gives you socks, but this is a good tip. Bring your own shower flip-flops if you don't like your feet touching. And then anything that I bring that I don't want to contaminate my other stuff can go in this little compartment down here, which is great. So that's another reason why I love this bag. Last thing that I'm bringing is just my electronics. I'm bringing my phone charger, which I don't have to show you guys, but my phone charger, my camera that I'm filming on right now, my camera charger, and this bag does have a slot for your laptop, so I'm bringing my laptop because I will be doing homework or editing or watching Netflix while I'm at the hospital, and my laptop charger. So bring anything that's going to keep you entertained. If you don't like electronics, bring a book, whatever you guys want to do at the hospital. I want to watch movies, so I'm bringing my laptop. I am bringing my hydro flask. My sister recommended, like I said, she works at a hospital. She recommends you bring your hydro flask, fill it with ice, so you don't have to keep running back and forth. This will keep your ice frozen. So that's what I'm gonna do. Last but not least, I'm just gonna show you guys the miscellaneous items I'm bringing for baby. I am going to go ahead eventually, and this will probably be a separate video if I can, but I will go ahead and pack my diaper bag as usual, as if it's gonna be a normal functioning diaper bag with diapers, wipes, creams, all that, blankets, passy. The only reason I'm going to do that is because I don't have to unpack that when I come home. It will always be the baby's diaper bag, so that can stay packed. But the little extra things that I've added for the hospital are just a little letter board. I got this at Five Below because I really love those pictures on Instagram with the letter board and announcing the baby's name and weight and all that good stuff, so I think that's cute. And these are the only two things that I'm bringing. Like I said, we don't know baby's gender, so I got 2 swaddle sets, one for girl and one for boy, and it has the headband or hat for them and a name tag that says hello, my name is. And I think this is going to be really cute to announce baby's name to everybody in our family. So I bought one for boy in a little animal print and one for girl in a pink tie-dye, and whichever one doesn't get used will get returned. But these were amazing. These were $9.99 each one at TJ Maxx, which these are easily, if you guys have seen these, you can even get them customized on some websites, but this is easily like 20 to 30 bucks on Etsy. So I found them for $9.99, can't beat that, and it's gonna be super cute. So aside from that, I'm just gonna pick one outfit for going home, and that's it. And that is it for my hospital bag, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up. So sorry if this video was all over the place with the lighting. I really tried, but I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.